How are we going? Welcome, miner. Oh my god, it puts the freaking channel emote into the title. That's cool. Alright, what are we doing today? Finishing off EV and pushing up Proc. Okay, I named this title like this morning, so I was kind of deciding then what we're gonna do. So I need to finish EV to get some Proc cards. What do you call these? The audit cards. And then I'll set up Proc. I've started patterning some multis. I was doing it while I was bored. I've only got the macerator patterns, but I'll get the centrifuge down soon. Exam done for the day, so now you can just sit here and do nothing and dread your next one. Always the worst feeling. Okay, I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit. Should be good. Now I can hear myself. Yo, miss, how we going? Okay, first things first is I want to pattern... I need to pattern this. I haven't even patterned diodes yet. Is there a better diode I can use? What is the better diode? This one. I don't think I'm rich enough to use platinum. You in class? Nice. Nice. I feel like I should be switching to these diodes though. May as well. That's a lot of diodes for just a little bit of platinum. We can probably set up a very basic flat line for that. Maybe. I think we have quite a bit of platinum. 133. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's do it. Let's switch all our diodes across this SFD one. Imagine not on-demanding platinum. I don't even have platinum patterns. I will on-demand it though, I think. But currently I'm just smelting nuggets. Okay, we'll pattern this guy and we'll remove the other one. I think it's probably... It will force us to make flatline more sooner. I think we've got gallium arsenide patterned. You have the miscuff set up with level maintainers already, really. God damn. Maybe I will make a scuff setup, we'll see. Alright, let's get this in the macerator. And then we pattern this one. Yo, Bella, how are we going? 1902. Fine, wow. Welcome to the stream. Let's go into our macerator. And Alpha on YouTube, hello. I'm doing well, Bella. How about yourself? Just started the stream. And we are ready to progress. Okay, I might have some... Is this dual? Okay, let's make a circuit 3 for that. It is kinda easy, I can just smelt it, but... Yeah. You're doing great, you just had a girlfriend for this weekend? Hell yeah. Just for the weekend? Yeah, Alpha needs advice. Just look on the GTNH Discord. I'm sure there's tons. Recipe inputs, let's... Oh, you saw that Discord was a bunch of cats. Yeah, maybe. Find a girlfriend and open computers help, yeah, that could be pretty good. Okay, these can use any diodes, so let's just swap these out. We want to upgrade to the better circuits anyway. I'll probably be doing that now. First thing you do is find a genie bottle, rub it, and then wish for a girlfriend. That's pretty good advice. I think Alpha could use that. Alpha was good at rubbing genie bottles. Yeah, that sounds like the hard part. Okay, what is the circuit line that we need? EV. We need to do all these circuits. I still haven't patterned them at all. I've been using the shit circuits. Okay, let's pattern those. Let's pattern this. And then let's work on this. Which recipe is better, sodium persulfate or iron 3 chloride? Probably iron 3 chloride. Let's check we have epoxy. We don't have those patterned either. Okay, let's make those. Put a go on the Mutron and I hope you luck out. Yeah, that might be good. The chances of getting a fully working girlfriend are like the chances of getting a maze thing on the first try. Yours is broken, but she doesn't play Minecraft. That sucks, wow. Yeah, you need a girlfriend that can play Minecraft. Okay, CR0, we can chuck all these in. We're probably gonna have to upgrade our chem reactor to IV as soon as we can. Well, this shit is gonna be slow as fuck. 3 wishes, yeah, exactly. Okay, what circuit is this? This is HV. I'm not patterning soldering alloy in these ones. This can go in the cutting machine. This can go in replacement of that, and we can replace all the. We need to replace this any circuit craft with that nano one. Any, this one here. Cool. Alright, let's complete those quests. What do we need? Empty epoxy board. Did I not put it in the chem reactor? Oh, it's not cold though, so it's cold advanced circuit board. You got 3 wishes. Unless the movie's lied, and then you only have 1 wish. Damn. You go mining for one? What? You gotta go mining for some girlfriend pieces. Awful. I think that's a good plan. Okay, let's make 1 advanced circuit board. Let's see if it crafts. Diamond height, apparently. I don't know where that is, but It's a place now. Oh, we got one, nice. Did we just need one? Yep. Nano component, central processing unit. Ah, we need to pattern this stuff. This should be chill. We just need an autoclave, which we should have some HV ones here. Is that HV? Yeah, nice. Oh, fuck. You have to go to the imaginative dimension. Yeah, I think I picked up the firestone by accident. Oop. It's alright, we didn't blow up anything. Hopefully we don't blow up anything today. We'll see though. It's never a guarantee. I think I've blown something up like every stream. I'm not gonna lie. Almost. I think I have some dual interfaces spare. I do. Yeah, I don't know how I blew it up yesterday. That was ass. It was funny though, at least. Worth it. Okay, let's rename this. Yeah, I don't have my bound pickaxe on me. That's the first time I've ever fucked up with a bound pickaxe. Alrighty. So we need a pattern. We were making these nano... these things, carbon fibers. Thank you. And I didn't save. So we have carbon. Very little. Is this craftable? We're not really electrolyzing anything for carbon, I don't think. I'm gonna quickly do a T-search. So we might be low on this stuff, but we got a lot of coal. Well, we might be. Okay, we definitely have carbon. 100% of carbon. How much is in there? Yo, you just started GTNH and you're on mid-Steam age right now. How long will it take to get a basic A set up? That varies based on experience. If it's your first time playing GTNH, I would say expect like 200 hours or 150, around there. It would take quite a while. But it varies a lot between players. Alright, let's try. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I made some more laser engravers as well. I made EV ones. This clean room is very tight. We can put Ivy on this side. Okay, let's see if our nano things worked. Yeah, how slow is this? This should be pretty slow. Yeah, it's a minute each. This is why I should start patterning EV energy hatches. Alright, yeah, you have around 10 hours playtime right now. Yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute. GTNH is just a slow progressing game by nature. You always make clean rooms at least 5x5x5 interior, but you also never play GTNH. Yeah, I couldn't be asked, especially on this run. It should be alright though. I can squeeze it in. Is this my third playthrough? I have played more than 3 times, let's say that. It's probably like my 5th or 6th, maybe. This is my first proper solo one though. My first one was solo, but I don't really count that because I only got to like LUV. And my other runs have either been duos or it's been like a group. Okay, it should be done. Nice, let's go. Okay, let's make a nano. I do not have enough time. Okay, let's pattern this. Yo, Pev, how we going? Welcome. You think yours is 9 times 9 to 3? What does that mean? Yeah, I'm duckalicious. Alright, let's pattern this guy. 9 times 9 times 9. Okay. I was like 9 cubes, what the fuck? Alright, let's put that guy in there. We should be good. We can make our first nano processor. Oh, crafting 332, nice, nice. That will go well, oh my god. Let's repair this. My warp is very high at the moment. Do we have polyvinyl patterns? Polyvinyl. I don't think so. No, let's pattern that. You only set up EOH yesterday? What the fuck? How many OCs are you running? Jeez. 2? Damn. Correct. Alright, we've only got a plate solidifier, so let's just do this recipe. And we can chuck that in here before I forget. And we can pattern polyvinyl, I think. I think polyvinyl is actually very easy to make. It's just oxygen and fucking vinyl chloride, yeah. We have 9 set up, we do not. Should we set up a circuit 9? It's so weird seeing all the textures for the SMD components and random mass metals because GT Modern, they are so different, yeah. I'm not a fan of the GT Modern textures, in my opinion, but I also haven't played a long time with them. Real loves them. I don't know, I can't get used to them. Why is this stuck at 9? Okay. Do we have any spare cell parts? We just make this one, should be fine. Yeah, they're too hard for me to get used to. Do we have an ME chest? I feel like we should. Oh, we go in here. Cool. Alright, well, let's check if we have an interface down here. We might need a dual interface. On circuit 9, which I believe is this one. What's this? Circuit 8, so it will be this one. Yeah, let's get a dual interface going. Alright, CMS. Good luck in your with your math results. I should have got some cables. I really want my wireless terminal. It would be very helpful right now. I think everything's already quartz fibered, so I don't have to worry about that. I need to fix that ticking timer. What am I naming these? CR, cool. And I don't think I have blocking mode in them now. Just smart blocking. Is smart blocking default? Interesting. I thought it was a card. Yeah, the cell should be done now. Yeah, nice. Now let's just put a circuit 9 in there. And then we have to filter the conduits. Oh wait, these aren't dual interfaces, never mind. I'm stupid. We can save these interfaces. Okay, cool. Chuck that in, and that should work now. We just have to click on this one. Oh my god, no. It filters, fuck, okay. We have one, nice. We're gonna have to pattern those real quick. Should have a similar. This one should be fine. Why are your storage drive boxes checkerboarded? That's just to separate the subnets, basically. Because all of these are different circuit subnets for the universal. It's just a way to do it compactly. Okay, so let's chuck that in. Chuck that in. I'm gonna double check the settings on these. So whitelist, blacklist, and then the cell there. Sick. Cool, that should be everything we needed to set that up. And we should be able to use circuit 9 patterns. In other words, make polyvinyl chloride. We were going to want a fluid cell for it. Lucky we have a spare one. Does this work now? No, it doesn't. We need the frickin' cell. Alright, let's try crafting some. We need to pattern this as well. I should probably make the patterns a little bit bigger. Oh, we need a cell for that as well. Let's pen that guy. This is going to conflict because we can't craft more HV circuits right now. Plates. Brick love. It's going to be quite a bit to pen. Mixer in the circuit too. We're gonna need another mixer. Yeah, we need a fluid extractor for this guy. I think we made a second mixer somewhere. Or not. We're about to. Sorry, the second two on here. Should be chill. Lapis dust. Ruby and copper, okay. We have all of that. Just need to process it. Ruby we have a fuck ton of. You're curious if you're gonna get some of the newer enchantments in 2.8 since we're getting some stuff backported. Maybe. I'm not sure. I never really pay attention to enchantments much. How do you get the blood magic and warp stuff in the UI? So if you look in the wiki, you can change the XML file that displays this stuff. By just editing the code. It's pretty easy, they just give you the lines and you just insert it. Oh fuck. Fuck, my magnet. My magnet. Let's check nothing's burning. So we need ruby, lapis. Yeah, 5 cents kind of ours. We'll start crafting one. Copper and lapis. Yes, I got a full back of it yesterday because of a magnet, so much fire. Yep. Rip. I actually have no lapis in my system. I guess I've been getting lapis from my plant. Okay, cool. God, that takes so long, 2 minutes. Alright, let's start working on our centrifuge moldy. Oh, we want to pattern this guy. We're gonna want more mixers, I believe. Use the LPF water glove, yeah. Would be nice. But it is gone. Okay, I wonder if I've already crafted one. No, I haven't. Cool. So the reason I crafted that is for these dusts. Okay, let's craft that centrifuge block. And let's see what we need. We also need another extruder for this. Spike, leg spike. Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me. I didn't pen the right thing. Oh, the AV circuits are taking the previous. So is this Fortnite? I love it. Fortnite. Fork knife? Yeah, this is clearly Fortnite. What the fuck? Oh, okay, the AV assemblers are taking this processor assembly still, so let's put that on craft. Traven, welcome. Welcome back. Let's do this recipe. I don't want that. Let's do the inductors. Okay, we'll just keep this one temporarily. Okay, cool. SMD inductors, what are these recipes? Do we have a lot of neodymium? My guess is no. But we do have... Oh, we do have a bit. We can do that, let's do that. I think this is worth it. How does Traven not have a profile picture? Interesting. Alright. Okay, we need to pattern these guys. Nice. So we want another extruder for this guy. Let's work on one. I have a feeling there's going to be some fluid that gets stuck in the back here because I don't have storage space for the fluids currently. Or it might void. We'll see. Oh, cache, it's fine. Okay, we're good. Maybe it was so free with the videos. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we should be alright. Examinus does not break down into all 6 primals. Examinus breaks down into, I think, 5 or something. You need Alienus for the other one. Okay, let's put this here. Examinus reached 10 mil, jeez. That's kind of cooked. I have a feeling this isn't crafting. Does this need an EV assembler? Yeah, it does. Nice, okay. So we need to get a huge pipe mold. You hate Lavitrons? Yeah, they take a hot minute. Fuck. I hope there's enough of this. I think you only need 4. Cool. Okay, we can start patterning that now. Awesome. So let's just do... God, this guy is so annoying. Awesome, that's patterned. That's done, that's done. I think I need to pattern that still. Done. I think I've got a pattern expansion card. I think I made a few, just in case this happened. And then we need to pattern those dusts. Oh, the cell's ready. neutral. I could probably just use multi cells for this, but it is what it is. Okay, this is, yeah. Oh, we did an EV mixer for this. Okay. Oh, these are both pretty chill. That one doesn't even require a circuit, so... In 2.8 you can just drag fluids from NEI into cells to filter them. Yeah, hopefully. I think you can. Oh, I had another interface here. We're good. Okay, now that that was done, we can make a nano processor, which I think we've already made some. Cool. Let's work on the assembly now. And then with this assembly we can take out the other circuits we have completely. Just figuring out which recipe we want. It's probably that one. Hopefully we can just take those out. Is that your warp doppelganger? Yes, I cannot do anything. Actually, I'm not taking damage. I don't know why I'm not taking damage, but... yes, it is. Yo, thanks for the sub, Sovi. How are we going? Yeah, I used to hang them off the roof. Now I can't run. Okay, nice, we got through that. What's the next circuit after this? I think we can do this one. Does this make it a multiplayer run now? Yeah, it does. With just me. 2 ducks. Powerful run. Alright, let's try this one. No, we don't have these. Okay, what does this require? This requires an ender eye lens. With an engraver setup. Okay. Well, this is what I've prepared for. I don't know if we have an ender eye lens yet. We have ender pearl. We don't have ender eye. But we can make them easy. Alright, let's remove these. I don't think we need these anymore. We should have this patterns. I just don't know if it's going to prioritize it correctly in the EBF, but we'll find out. We need to pattern that. And we'll just keep an eye for this. There we go. And just chuck that in there, and let's chuck this down here. That should be fine. I haven't connected the power yet. I got scared for a second. That was HV, but it's not. We're good. Alright, let's try now. Okay, cheaper IV circuits. We should have done this a while ago, because it's pretty easy to do. Should be faster, maybe. Let's check the EBF on these guys. Yeah, it's not doing the right thing. It is prioritizing. Fuck, it's not prioritizing this. It should be circuit 3. If the priorities always switch every update. Do you need the non-fossils anymore? Yes, I will. I just need to figure out these priorities. Why don't we put I know 3 in here will prioritize. Why don't we do that? What the fuck? Cursed automation? Maybe. It's not that bad. And welcome. Welcome to the stream, Suvi. I might just need to put another hatch. Fuck. Unless, the only other reason I can think this is not going is that the recipe can't run. Which it should be able to. Okay, the recipe can't run. What is wrong with this? Circuit 3. Organocin. Oh, do we need something else? Oh, we don't have nitrogen in here. That's why. Okay, it's probably time we fix this. Probably time we fix it. Yeah, let's do that. This is a little bit cursed. And that's helium. Do we have nitrogen in here? Yeah, we do. Awesome. Is it time for a big blue cube with a billion air intake hatches? For me? Definitely not for me. What are things you need to check off before to finish EV? Basically these circuits and graphene, and we're done. None of this other stuff. Oh, probably the EV energy hatch. We don't even have an EV energy hatch yet. Yeah. I'm just gonna push these, then I'm gonna push the stuff for this audit card. This card here. I just need to be able to make IV conveyor modules, which needs graphene super glue. I've smelted some of the tungsten already that I'm gonna be using, so that should be alright for now. Let's redo these priorities to what we had them. Okay, not yet. Let's get some nitrogen in. We need an export bus, a fluid export bus preferably. Let's pattern them. Oh god, does fluid export bus only have a crafting recipe? Under that crafting? Did not know that. Let's chuck that there. Put that in the molecular assembler of these. Alright, let's pattern this. Cool, there. Cutting machine. And we're gonna need some lapis, so let's go to herb growth. Let's do a little bit of cheese. We could forge hammer some ore from the meteor. Or we could just activate our auto clicker and cheese a little bit. Should be enough before meteors. Alrighty. Now my hotkey is on X, which is not good when you're typing export bus. What is this waiting on? Oh, it's still waiting on that. Okay. That's sure. This doesn't need to cook anything, so it should be pretty quick. Let's get some cables going. And we're gonna just fluid export straight into there. This is a main line here, so we can just grab it from here. Let's just make it even more cursed and then run this straight underneath. It's fine. Temporary EBF. We'll replace it with Volks fairly soon. We're gonna want a capacity card, which... Not this one, we want this one. These are probably all from quests, not quests. Loot bags. Let's chuck that there, let's chuck this here. We might want an acceleration card, this is going to be quite slow. If we're cooking like steel or something, it's going to fuck up our EBF. Yo, thank you for the follow, Yagoe. You have an unbreaking 25 ho, that's pretty damn good. This is not in circuit 2. Nice, okay. And then we just need to put the 4 main fluids in, which is nitrogen, helium. Nitrogen. Helium. There we go, we see it running now. Cool, that's looking good. And let's put this spare circuit in here. Even after your Volks, you still smell steel from the mob farm with a Tinker's smeltery, really? Not even using a fluid extractor? Alright, that should be cooking. We have to pattern the sifter as well. Alright, we got a wrong pattern somewhere. Oh, we have to replace the workstation with these new ones. Yeah, let's pattern sifter while we're waiting then. Those are the 3 modis I'm gonna want for now. I think all the other ones need ABS. I don't actually know what modis you can make an EVR. I can't speak today, sorry guys. Pattern. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We can go down there real quick. We're just fluid extracting it. We have a decent amount of steel. Although we're just using stabile now, which is already overkill. Yeah, Grizium. That's what I don't want to make right now. Fucking awful. Oh, that was terrible. That's not a recipe we want. That one. There we go. I don't want to pattern this. Eglin steel, it's fucking ass. Nasty. All gated ABS stuff. Oh, you've got a link on Discord down. Oh, Turtle made one. Nice. Wait, are you Turtle? That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah. I had like a suspicion it was you. Reading your name, obviously. Yeah, we're chillin', we're chillin'. Alright, I think our circuit should be cutting. Oh, I forgot to set extracts. Should be cutting now. Awesome. Okay, let's replace our EV. Insomnia Entertainment. I mean, you've done GOG. This can't be worse, it's fine. Hashtag EV. I hate how you can't favorite items inside this menu. It's the forming for us. It should be right here. Oh, now we're just missing nichrome dust. Okay, we can pattern this. We can make this thing. Circuit 1. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Nice. Everything is looking good. Okay, I guess we probably didn't need to make this. We can probably make the mixer moldy before we need it. We'll see. As long as you get the priorities right, you're chilling. We can set up... I did craft some more energy hatches, so we can set up more EBFs. We have all the coils for 4. Yeah. And we're pretty good on power. I don't think we're going to be running out anytime soon. And we also have dragon eggs, so... Okay, let's pattern the sifter. Gold foil, really? I don't have that patterned. Oh, we can already do it. Nice. Oh, we have Eggland. Okay, we have some Eggland steel already. What else do we need in that modi? We need these things and these things. That's definitely not patterned. Oh, we don't need clocks anymore. This won't be a thing we're using. It's only for Essentia. We can chuck these in an assembler one. Lots of patterning. We don't even have a furnace hooked up yet. Should we make a modi smelter? It's probably a good idea. Let's work on that real quick. I don't think we have coils. We can probably just steal one from an EBF for now. Annealed copper wire and furnace. Cool, that should be it for that. Let's pattern that. We have the arc furnace now. I think we're patterning oxygen. Can't remember. Yeah, we are. Let's check on this. It's working. Looks like everything's functioning as it should. I have a feeling these dusts have like fucked up, yeah. Tunnel and Miraging. Let's do that. Let's craft one at a time. Alright, just search it up. Oh, I don't have this circuit. Cooked circuit number. How do you even get breakthrough circuits? It's HV. Fuck it, I'll just cancel this craft. Yeah, you can. It might be better to do that. I feel like I should probably just set up my second sifter. Sifter? Mixer. What tier recipes are these? Is it EV? Okay, I don't have another EV one. I just don't know what to prioritize. Probably one last because it has the most conflicts. And then that. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want to be making. This doesn't make sense. Didn't even get to see what it was doing. I thought it prioritizes this one first. It should. Maybe I put blocking mode on. I don't have blocking mode on, that's definitely why it didn't work. Yeah, it's only 5, yeah. Okay, whatever. Okay, why did I set this down here? I had the wrong plate mode. Lol. Okay, nice, it worked. Looks like that priority works. That's just waiting on... something. Okay, we got the centrifuge, nice. Not sure where this is stuck. Might have to retry. Let's just retry them all. I don't know where they're stuck. But I did move their recipes around. Which machine is on? Does all the mods 9 have Tinker's Construct stuff? I miss that stuff. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Pretty sure it doesn't. I haven't played it in a hot minute. Okay, what's stuck? I'm assuming it's the SMD capacitors. Something is stuck under blocking mode. The plate solidify interface, is that what you think? Let's try, is there something... Hang on, let's see if we can... I guess I could break the interface. I want to see if I can chest it. Don't know if that works. We'll just do that. We'll do it all. Oh yeah, okay, nice. Guess that worked. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we should be good. So we have the macerator, centrifuge, and that should be finally crafting. And we should have the elite Nether computers now as well. That's about when you stop playing it with it. You're on FTB Infinity now, and that motorhead style. Nice. That's better than all the mods 9, don't worry. In my opinion. Elite nano computer. Let's go nano processor mainframe. Yo, thank you for the follow, Adam. How's it going? And we can craft it, sick. So that's basically most of EV done. We can make HSSG coils. That's not too bad. Let's work on some graphene. Let's patent this. I think we have final acetate already for something. I don't know if it's crafted. Yeah, it is nice. Is graphene done? Oh, I've already patented advanced glue. Oh. I'm tempted to BQ admin complete this. There is a graphene skip though. I kind of forgot I already done this. I don't know if I have a cell for this. I have a feeling this is being stored in drop form. Otherwise 9 is is so bad in terms of performance. Yep, definitely. Whatever. We'll be just skipping it. I don't really care about the quest rewards. Okay, I think we can make graphene. We just need graphite, which is gonna come from our meteors. We'll have to summon this meteor. We'll see if we have any diamond ore laying around that we can sift. I think we actually do. We'll try and get one. Or we just craft it. Let's craft it. You guys can watch a meteor in action. And we have the EV laser engraver, nice. Should be this one. No reason to play anything except GTNH though. Yep, exactly. Unless something insane comes out, I don't think I'm going to be switching anytime soon. Let's fire a meteor. Let's not bound pickaxe our base this time. We'll put this up here. And we'll go mine some graphite. We'll pattern the cells that we want. So we want Ordic cells. This is like, oh, this is what we're pushing Ivy for. Not actually anything in Ivy, just this. This is all I really care about. That should be fine. Oh yeah, multi-smelter. Oh my god, my game crashed. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Lovely AE patterns. What was I patterning? Yeah. I've set it up. I've even got a GMEA on it. I've dedicated to this so I might be able to use wireless, I don't know. It would be nice though. Okay, assembler. I'm pretty sure I can make these. How much power does a GMEA make? 1 amp EV, so 2000 E per tick. So it's not terrible. It's pretty decent. Okay, what was the pattern that bugged? I think it was this one. Let's queue up a multi-smelter, that's what we were doing before. I kind of forgot. Let's chuck this here, it doesn't really matter. I think that's a dual interface. Maybe. Yep. And we'll just try Q one of these Ordic cards and see what else we need patterned. I know we need tungsten wire patterns. I think we can remove that. We can replace it with the upgraded coil. This one can go in any assembler. Okay, is our exquisite diamond done? Let's summon a meteor. 40 seconds, okay. Oh, it looks like it's done. Nice. This one can be for our auto crafting. I don't actually know where I'm going to put my moldies. I haven't dedicated an area for them yet. Maybe I should extend this way. It's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Alrighty. Ready for another meteor. I'm definitely not using them efficiently. Oh, what? It somehow got there. I didn't even see it go. What the fuck? Oh god, I didn't want to mine that. Fuck. Alright, let's chuck this all in here. And yeah, we're gonna be waiting on graphite, but this will soon be solved. Let's make our titanium cases. I haven't even patterned this yet. It would be nice if I could just put this moldy down. Can we make another one? I'd like to make another one. Oh fuck, why does this thing not despawn? I am doing... Hang on, I just need to double check none of my machines just got blown up. Or going to blow up. I'm doing stabile. It's pretty broken. I have 28,000 titanium dust. And I can cook it in this. I haven't really used this in a hot minute, but... There's a lot of titanium in here actually. I did originally do garnet, but it doesn't really produce... My setup isn't that great. Like 500 rutile. I'll take the tantalum. I think it's still going. I have no idea, I haven't really checked on this area in ages. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, we have energy hatches. Input. I'm pretty sure you don't need all these input buses now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite cursed. Our P2Ps. Cable. So for these, we're gonna run a... Actually, we only have 8, so we only need 8 channels. Should be right, we can always make this a subnet if we want. We'll run this through the center. I wonder if 1 amp EV can hold this up. Maybe 1 block down. Hang on. I'm gonna auto click. Fuck, too fast. Too fast, too fast. Oh my god. Nah, this wasn't a good idea. This wasn't a good idea. It places it behind me. Okay, that's just far enough. Thanks for the follow. The sub before the follow, nice. Great AA skills. Alright, let's... This should be central, nice. I boots it too quick. Okay, this is something inertia cancelling is not good for. I think at least. Maybe. Okay, we're good. I hate placing cables that long. Alright, we need to hook PDPs up underneath all of these. Probably just do them in the center. The center is a bit tricky for these ones. That's alright, I'll fix that later. Cool. Should have a memory card here. Another doppelganger. Macerator. Subnet. We're gonna want to craft a few controllers. Let's craft 8. Centrifuge can go next. And then we can put our sifters there, whatever. We'll just change these signs around. Okay, let's get our maintenance hatch, maintenance focus. Let's get our casings. What did I describe? I don't need those. I think it's already enough. Can share our output, so input Let's not use a void pickaxe. I learned from my mistakes. Apparently you can share energy or maintenance hatches now, so I might try that out. Oh wait, this is the new update, not this one. We're still 2.7. Can this go on any layer? Or do I have to put it underneath here? Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't know why they don't damage me, but I don't mind it. Let's place it like that. Okay, that's good. I think we might need mufflers. I can't remember how tall this is meant to be. These are also all inputs, these should be outputs. Is the screwdriver thing in 2.7? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it is, nice. How tall is it? 5. 25. I wonder if we can wall share. I wonder if we can be cheeky and put them here. We can wall share these ones. Oh, thank you for the follow, Weasel. Titanium, boom. Now we need a muffler, okay. This guy can go here, here. They should connect, these are linked. Oh, I don't have power going through them yet. Might regret that once you can parallel more than the first apple busking store. Maybe. Ideally I would have ME outputs. Should be right, I'll fix it later. Do I have a fan in the background? Every time you click a key or mouse, there's a wind. My PC is in the background. Oh, hang on, I can fix that. 1 second. Thank you for telling me. My noise gate isn't on properly. I might be able to fix it. I fixed it yesterday. I did the same thing. Okay, it should be good now. I hope. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, that should form. Yeah, nice. Let's get our ones. Our profane ones. You're looking for GTNH players, hence why you found me. What age am I at? I am currently in EV, so I'm pretty early on. But we had a good time. Let's chuck this on. Let's recharge our one. Yesterday this wasn't working either. Okay, it's working now. We're good. Yeah, I didn't realize that happened. Sometimes my gate just fucks over. I have to restart it. Should probably check that before I start streaming. Cool. So let's get some energy down there. Maybe they just like to hear keyboard ASMR. Maybe it's a good sound. Yeah, the wind's from my PC. Lovely. I know it is, actually. Funny how I'm called Duck while another content creator is called Goose. Yeah. Lots of correlations. Righty. Let's get some cables down. Those should be fine. I don't know where the nearest CBD thing will be, but... Itaki, welcome. Long time. Let's chuck these down. Boom, boom. Do you think you would try GOG after this one? I have already completed GOG with Sovi, actually. And technically we're doing it again in COG, but I haven't joined that in a hot minute. Maybe I'll join it again, we'll see. Why aren't these connecting? Oh, I've got line mode on probably, yeah, okay. Okay, let's check. You're trying GTNH, but cheaty start with infinite tools and AE2, you just want to see if it's something for me. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. It's good trying it out. It can be hard to start GTNH. It's definitely a huge time investment for new players. We revive COG. We could. It's literally just Surja playing. I was thinking of joining back, but I would have to get Exalag. You don't think you've logged in since EV? Nope. I haven't logged in since like UHV. I think we pushed UHV when it was dead. Me, Lazy, and Surja. And then now they've progressed to UXV. Look, I'm doing the same strat as GOG with the CBD spam. It's so broken, this CBD. My setup is so tiny. It's literally just set. It's even easier than what we did. It's just soul sand oil, 4 fucking whole things. You're UEV with Nick right now, so waiting till you get gated. Damn. Yeah, CBD is so broken, in my opinion. I think to other people's beliefs it's not, but it's fucking good. Alright. We're going to need to do some janky subnets. You guys might find this a bit interesting. So P2P, item P2Ps can only distribute one connection, so we need to kind of manipulate it into this subnet. I can't remember how I did it. I can remember how I did it. Okay. Let's do it here. Okay, this should work. Storage bus. Let's grab a bunch. I haven't patterned these properly. Let's do that now. Putting out a molecular assembler space, nice. And let's pattern these. I think we can afford this, I think. Or we'll just pattern it, it's fine. Actually, let's do it so it's like that. We have to pattern that. That's what we need. Void middle. I think we can make infinite void metal of bees, which you may as well use it. We ran out of patterns. Let's grab some interfaces as well. We should probably craft a few of these. So that will be our output. Let's use some graphene actually, right now. Well, we can set up the subnet, it doesn't matter. Machine failing sounds. A shitty crafting setup. Cool. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have several subnets. Let's get some quartz fibers as well. We haven't powered these. We have a ton, we're chilling. Cool. Let's just do it here. And then we're going to want to power this subnet here. No, thanks for the follow hot water. Cool. Okay, that's all those subnets powered. These should turn on eventually. I hope. I really hope they do. And thanks for the follow, not the culprit. Actually, are these chunk loaded? No. Okay, why isn't it? I set my chunk loading to work. Is there a way to check in-game config somewhere? check the configs here. I can't edit it. No, I disabled that. I don't know, I'll have to check that afterwards. We're gonna have to unload something though. Otherwise, A is gonna have a panic attack. We don't need this loaded. Let's double check that these are connected. I don't know why they are not. Should have power now. Oh wait, this isn't powered. Hang on. This isn't actually connected to a subnet. Got that. I think that'll work. Okay, there we go. I am stupid. Alright, so we're going to want our item PTP here. We can set item PTPs with chests, I believe. Probably the easiest way to do it. Yep. We're going to want all of these item PTPs. And we're going to want this. The interface. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll be right. Okay. We're going to want to connect this one here. Yeah, we should have moved these down one. We should have moved these down one block. So it's a bit experimental right now. Should be here though. Like that there. Let's link this one. Yeah, and then we storage bus that. We have another subnet for the output. Storage bus seem to be stuck, or I'm just not crafting them. Waiting on patterns to avoid, that's why. We're going to want some interfaces there. A lot of shenanigans. It'll be good, it'll be good. Alright, let's get some graphite going while we're waiting. And test this macerator works. Yeah, okay, that is so nice. I guess we can set it up for all 4 of these at the same time. 3. Boom. Boom, and let's link them up. So our centrifuge, here. This one. Like that there, and then our sifters up here. Okay, they should all be hooked up. We're gonna want I think for now, let's use diamond chests as buffers. Later on, once we have stocking, we won't need to do this. Let's grab conduits. That's Ivy Leaves, yeah. No, I know what I'm doing. Trust. Yeah. It's very similar to that. I've just done it a little bit differently. I made it a bit more compact and with only 2 IO ports. Slight improvement, but it's the same premise, yeah. Okay, we're gonna just have buffer chests for all of these. I think it's probably a good idea right now. We'll have to change this out later. We got some storage buses. Interface. Okay, cool. That should be good. All of these storage buses need to be set to insert only. Should do that now before I forget. Don't have a storage bus there. I haven't got YouTube up. Go. Alright, let's put this cable down. So this is a subnet here, it's our output subnet. And we'll need to power this one. I just need to get a storage bus. That, and we need to... It's a little bit annoying to do. It's awful. Whatever. It's fine, guys. What are we waiting on? Soda squads. The frickin' lave. Yeah, it does hurt a lot. I think our fluid cells are done though. Oh, our storage cells. Yeah, nice. Let's get a drive and we'll set up an output subnet. I'm out of soda squads. Let's use our current or proc. This one there. And we can make one now. Cool. Okay, there we go. Let's link these all up. We're gonna have to do a little bit of scuffed stuff here. We need another storage bus. Wow, now these are stealing the Certus rods, I'm guessing. Of course. Yep. It's okay. We can test if our stuff is cycling. Alright, we need this to cycle as well. Is there a guide in the GTNH Discord how to do this? No. This is probably, me setting this up right now is probably the closest you're going to get to a guide. I want to make one eventually. But it's the setup we use in our GOG run. Yeah, it's close. I made a vertical instead. And I set some of the storage buses a bit nicer. Nice, okay. Oh good, yeah, that's why I multi-stream, just to get it in that chat. But I'm trying to do my whole run. Pretty much all my run is done purely on stream. I do a little bit off stream, but that's mainly just like cleaning up the base and trying to build a little bit. The majority of it is on stream. Pretty much all of it, actually. Fuck. I don't know why I'm even making this rabbit hole. And let's go to our chicken ore proc. Okay, we can make some graphene. Let's try craft a stack. I haven't even patented it yet. What is this? What the fuck? Did they try to remove the... We need circuit 1 now in the EBF. Gonna be a mess, okay. Circuit 1's gonna be the last priority. You just want to know how the specific distribution system works. Oh, it's just the IO port. Basically, instead of like an export bus or whatever, this cycles all the items using IO ports. It's the same thing I'm using in my infusion setup, which I should probably finish. Same thing here, or very similar. I was using it to extract that middle pedestal instead. Okay, let's chuck this in. I still don't know the priorities, but we'll find out. Let's try craft it. We might get fucked, but it's fine. Yeah, we don't have phosphorus, nice. Look, we literally one short. Phosphate. From our 2 fertility that we have. Oh, this is electrolyzer thing. Phosphorus 3 have. I think we only had 4. Okay, what's another way we can get phosphorus? Bees. Meteors, probably. Meteors. What meteor is this? There's no meteor. I feel like we have phosphorus from something. In oil. Yeah, I've only got 2. Ooh, lava. Lava give phosphorus. Yeah. As far as lava doesn't give phosphorus. Would that? I know ash can give it. That's one of the easiest way right now. I've only got 2 fertility plants going, so it's very slow. Surely there's a meteor I can get it with. The phosphate ones. Appetite. Appetite, I can get it. I think I haven't summoned this meteor. Good morning, Webby. Okay, let's get an appetite meteor going. Is that tricalcium phosphate in it? That would be better. We got, let's stick with this one. I don't know if we can afford that yet. We don't even have red steel automated. Okay, let's do that. Oh, it needs bismuth. Fuck. And circa 15. What a lovely recipe. Yeah, I already have bismuth already. I mean, I have meteor, so it shouldn't be an issue. I just want someone to place this in the mixer. Okay, can I just put it here? Just do it. Hey guys. Temporary mixer. Oh my god. It's alright. This runs great. This meteor is so cursed. I think I probably only need like 1. Yeah, sorry. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how much bismuth we need. This one. Okay, yeah, we're good. But we can always call the meteor. We might actually have already done it. I still haven't automated water yet. Water. What's it got? Making this LB fuel gen. May as well patent everything. Okay, cool. Go in our ingots. And then we just need the plates. Your way of doing all Proc was just filtering everything manually. But that's just way too much work. Yeah, no, I use the auto filters. It makes your life easier, and then just manually override what's different. Alright, let's see if we can craft this. It looks like everything's craftable. And we'll fix up our subnets while we wait. Okay. Let's just chuck this there. It's there. That should be good. So that way we'll just accept all the items from this output subnet. I kind of want a way to neaten this up a little bit. It's kind of difficult with this connection here. Can anchor. I could anchor it. Where's the brown at the bottom? So this is the output network. I'm gonna have a storage subnet down there. Basically, you just put the manual items that you want here, and then you just put a dust filter here. So let's say if you wanted purified, what? For indium, you wanted the purified gallium, and what's the recipe? It's in the ABS, right? I can't remember. Lithium, indium dust, right? I can't even find the recipe. But whatever, it takes purified ores. You can manually set it there and it'll extract that first from the network. Yeah, so I haven't been IV in a very long time. Just been early game. Alright, let's see if this stuff is done. Looks like it's stuck in the mixer because I don't have circuit 15 set. This should be good. Okay, once that's done, this should start cooking in there, and we can summon that meteor. I might mine the rest of that graphite one because we actually need it. We will need it, it's useful. The other ones, not so much. Try not get this end one. Ignore the rain. Oh, did the items actually create fire on the ground? Interesting. A lot of useless ores in there. That's all good, Brocaccio. Or Brochacho. I think I was heading to sleep, so I just went to bed straight away. I just thought I'd raid someone. Oh, we got it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, where is our stone? Let's summon this meteor and we can finally get some phosphate. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. I heard them spawning. What's the... I not have the ritual stone on me. What's the freaking ritual thing called? Awakens. Awakens. Am I blind, or is it? It's nowhere. I'm gonna make another one of these things. What's the lamp I'm using? That is a cold and inverted fixture, or just a fixture? Red fixture. This just turns on when there's something inside the subnet. In this case, it will be the chest here. Oh, I probably put it in one of these chests by accident. I've done that before, I've lost... Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Done that before, I've lost so many items that way. Alright, let's summon this meteor. Alright, so I think the meteor's a bit bugged. This is a massive meteor, what the fuck? Gonna have a lot of useless shit in it. Oh, this is a micro meteor. Actually useful. Yeah, drink my flight potion. Cool, let's grab the appetite from that. I'll wait to clean up all these meteors. Alright, cool. Let's check if this output subnet works. This should be ready and hooked up. I guess this is gonna output into here. You're giving... I'll go and give the earlier VODs a watch. I hit MV and I'm really lost on what I should be doing. My progression might be a bit different to yours, but you can try. Because this isn't a normal run, but you might be able to get a basis of what I'm trying to do. I went really hard on magic, and you don't really have to do that in a normal run. But, yeah. Okay, what do I do with appetite? I wouldn't say this, yeah. I just macerate it, centrifuge. And then can I do anything with this dust at the end? Electrolyze it. I can electrolyze it. Cool. Cool, so this should have returned it into the subnet or not. Oh, that definitely didn't return it to the subnet. Probably because I linked these the wrong way. I heard it. I think they're getting reinserted to the same thing. Hang on, I need to filter all these. These storage buses aren't filtered. And yeah. Need to double check all of these. Should be alright. Okay, yeah, they're ending up in here now. Sick. That's all you want to see. We'll double check nothing's gonna get stuck. Okay, cool. That's a lot of phosphate we can use. Great, and let's electrolyze this. There's a good chlorine source as well. Shove this chloride into our system. The remedium charm is so good for that. Cool, cool, cool. Should yield us some phosphorus. That should be enough to make some graphene. Okay. A little bit of a detail, but we got there. Awesome. Okay, let's double check the EPF prioritize is correct. Ah, I know where. I know where. I know where. Alright. The bull's being made, that's good. That still doesn't fix our ABFs. But, whatever. Okay, let's try craft this audit card. That should have been the last thing that I needed in order to do this. Let's give that a fluid solidify. Molecular assembler recipe. We're gonna need another. Yes, I never know what is the best for this. Is it the pulp? Can pattern this polyphenol. May as well. Alright, let's pattern this fluid. Gonna need some fluid cells. Macerate this for lapis. The macerator. Cool. And let's make those storage cells. Nice, looks like it's done. And we're crafting the graphene. I'm cooked. This shouldn't be in there. Fuck. I think this is a chemical reactor recipe, right? Oh, it's assembler. You can go in there. On circuit 1. Let's go to circuit 1. Alright, let's try craft this graphene. I think I need to increase the ticks on this. Isn't this cycling? Okay, that's nice. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we can chuck more ores in there if we want. What is the useful stuff? I think neodymium is probably useful. Yo, Stella, how are we going? Let's see how this works. This should cycle into our restoration stack. Actually, no, it won't. It's not going to do anything because we don't have an audit card. Chilling, got LV on your save. Hey, awesome. That is great to hear. Let's chuck all these in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate that keybind. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's pattern that polyphenylene. These cells get crafted. That's right, we'll pattern it anyway, it's fine. What's the worst that could go wrong? I never actually used this for cables, so let's give it a shot. I think it might be pretty good with a universal setup. I'm assuming I have dichloro. I don't even have this. Dichlorobenzene. Do I have benzene? Okay, I got benzene. Circuit 2. What's this? No circuit. CR0, CR2. Currently restructuring your machine room to hold the RC boilers and got a speedrun LV. Let's go. As you should. As you should. Okay, then no circuit. CR. Awesome. That's polyphenylene patent. This gives exactly 1,000, which is kind of annoying. Oh, 1,500. That's an annoying amount. It's gonna leave some left over. Alright, let's put these into plates. Plates, and then let's make foils out of it. Cool. Let's pattern tungsten wires. Using this this recipe. I've never used this recipe before, but I'm gonna try it. It looks like it isn't even faster. I think it just uses less tungsten. Because it's a bonus for making all the plastics. Try it out. I think it needs to be circuit 24. Let's put another circuit in. You can't wait to get ME so you don't have to microcraft. It's going to be a hot minute. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I just turned all my LV circuits into programmed ones. It's okay, guys. Once you get multis, it gets good. I'm kind of in the shitty stage at the moment. I think I'm progressing well. Okay, let's see if we can cure it. I think we got graphene. We got graphene. Tempted to PQ complete that. What are the P2Ps at the ore proc for? Which ones? This set or this set? This set controls the channels. These are just all the subnets. I'm just redistributing the subnets to all 8 areas. You can use wireless for this if you have enough power. I could have, to be honest, maybe used wireless since I have an EV amp. And these ones are for the output subnets. So each one of these P2Ps are linked to here. And I just storage bus the output and put them through, basically. Yeah, this one is just for the all these subnets. So Sifter subnet, Nordi's motor subnet, Chembuff subnet, Electrolyzer subnet. And just redistribute the through this P2P channel to somewhere around here. It's like the same thing as a carrier network that you use on your AE controller like this. You're actually using it for a proper application, or a different application, I guess. Not proper. Okay, so at minimum I want 3 of these. Where is my where have I got an electronic circuit? Let's fix this recipe. Electronic circuit. Oh, I've got it in this. Of course I do. Yo, Goose, how we going? It's actually smart, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun making a neat ore proc. Circuit 24. Have we not got a circuit 24 chemical? No, 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 no. Okay. Should we set one up? Yes, we should. Be nice and set one up. Fluid storage. Need items storage. Yeah, let's just set it up, it's fine. Okay, let's get program circuit. We'll have to do it anyway. Let's make some filters. There's one. There's 2. Okay, these are pretty cheap. These are a lot cheaper than the fluid ones. Okay, we're just going to add it to our universal setup. In that, boom. Already got 24. I must have not labeled it. I thought I'd set up 24. I definitely did not label it. Oh no, there's just no channels. Fuck. Okay, we need to run some dense cables here. I thought I had this recipe. Okay, let's take this out. Okay, let's just run dense cable down here. Cool. That should solve the channel issue. Okay, let's try to recraft it and see what we need now. Really need those, which are 4 times wire. I think we can craft 2 more wire mills with that. Out of silver. Okay, running out of silver. Grab an interface. I got those. I didn't realize I had them. Good one. And we did it 2 times, I think. Ignore the power failing, it's fine. Alright, I think we can finally craft ore digs. Okay, I need to craft 3 at least. Okay, let's chill. We can do that. We got that appetite for a reason. A chicken or pork. Oh, the chicken's all gone. No. We have some form of chest on us. How do you type multiple filters in the audit card? I will show you in a second. Yo, how's it going, Anthropod? GTNH on the Nether roof. Yes. I am playing a Nether only run, so the challenge is to stay in the Nether, and the roof is definitely the most easiest place to build a base. Just chuck a chest there. We can centrifuge these. Alright, that should be enough phosphorus for us, I believe. Yeah, awesome. Okay, let's try and make those cards. I'm going to say I'm missing it. Oh, did I not put the pattern in? Search up graphene and this output thing. Yeah, Alpha, how are we going? Do you need like a, you use this icon. Hang on. To make an ore, use that rejects. Okay, I'm just gonna make one audit for now. We'll see if this works. For the audit rejects. Like you would do. Oh, I don't know. Something like this. Something like that. That's not really the right syntax, but it's the right syntax, but it's not the right audit. Yeah, it looks like it's working. I feel like this tank's incapable. Not got. Into the rubber. There's a dual interface. Oh. I don't know what happened to that silicon rubber. And when you went, for example, raw ores and crush purified in your macerator subnet, yeah, you do that. Yeah, that's correct. Nice. Looks like you got it. I think one of these are patterned wrong. There's some conflict in there. Oh, it works though. It worked, I'm not complaining. Let me double check. Oh, these don't have a circuit. Interesting. Oh, look, let's go. Finally what we want. Let's try craft another one. We can put our first audit card in. So we want macerators. Chuck it here. I will need to set the priorities correctly. But we can do, what is it? Crushed macerated. We want raw ore. I think there's a kind of bug in the moment where they can either be raw or raw. That's something weird. But we'll do ore raw for now. And we will want crushed. Since we don't have anything else set up. So everything's going to cycle into these macerators. This shouldn't go through. Or this, or this. Ideally, this should just stay stuck in here. I hope it does. Looks like it is. Yeah, cool. This should be going. Nice. It's going to process that until it can't. I'm also going to want sticky cards. I found sticky cards actually kind of useful in this scenario. This is the first time I've used sticky cards, but you can put sticky cards in all of these. Yeah, we have a ton of bismuth ore here as well. We may as well get bismuth and molybdenum because that's something we couldn't really obtain before. This should just steal all of this stuff. Let's watch it. Nice. It should enter here in a second. It will enter here assuming this space. This might be full. It looks like it's full. Oh no, it's not. Maybe the raw ore is just not working. Yes. Crazy. Should be right. But hands, that's why. Stupid. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. Why isn't it working? Cooked. Is this higher priority? Okay, I'm gonna test something. We can take the cell out real quick, and we'll see if it empties into here. This should... Okay, yeah, this Proc filter is not working. Yeah, I changed this before. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, that's better. That should be working. We should try get our centrifuge up. That's a very basic ore proc at least. We need to pattern the walls or the other blocks. God, we need Tumbuga. Aluminium, cobalt. Just shot we're out of aluminium. Cobalt, I see us being out of. It's the easiest way for us to get cobalt. We can just, what's this? I don't have enough of that. We don't need much, so we could just mine it. I have a good home in just need cobalt. My homes. Another fortress, maybe. Yeah. It sucks we have to mine this cobalt. So yeah, I know you can get through crops. There's no cobalt. Well, there is a cobalt B. What the fuck? Guess I can't really get it until the next meteor. Might be blind, but I can't see any. There won't be any here. Remember how much I needed, but we need a little bit. One, two more, lucky, lucky. I think that should be enough. Yeah, let's get back. Macerate these guys. I think that guy's a little bit full, but let's check our subnet. Nice, nice, nice. That's looking good. Google tide, wow. Yeah, I think that 5 is even enough. Let's go to the chickens. Feed this to the chickens. There's no chickens here. Yeah, let's make those casings. We could just make them all fucking mufflers. I think 10 is like the minimum or something. Let's see if we can make 20. Aluminium dust. Oh, I need a pattern. The macerator recipe for aluminium dust. That's what I need to do. That's why I'm out. Fuck. I'm overthinking it. We put an interface over there. Let's save it. Okay, let's now craft it. Nice, 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 nice. There are only 6 centrifuge casings are required. So we can do some cheesing. Let's get some energy hatches. Combustion gens. Should be good. So our centrifuges will be here. Let's plop the maintenance there, that there. Put the input right here. Oh my god, I hate that water thing. And let's output here. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. This isn't right. Okay, that should be good. How are these laid out? I do want to try to copy the same pattern. Very nice. To keep it consistent. Let's go get some pipes. Cables. Yeah, that looks good. Let's get a second ABF up. Maybe even all of them. I think we have enough energy hatches for it all. Yeah. And combustion gens. Some cable. This is CBD. We need some maintenance. We should have our one somewhere around. Oh. Let's chuck these guys down. We can finally have a proper quad EBF up. Really took 200 hours. 250 hours, sorry. God. Fluid export should be ready. We need a capacity. We already have some of those actually. It's not ready. What are we waiting on? What's this waiting on? It's either this or this. No, I don't think it's either. Okay, I guess blocking mode was fucking it. Not sure why that just happened. Interesting. I don't even have this patent. Nice. SD card, and we should be able to import all the fluids in pretty easily. Let's just connect this up. So we get nitrogen. Oxygen. And helium. And then we can hook up all these gens. Start these ones. Ow. These pipes. Right here. Okay. Let's hook that up to this. And that should be good. Hopefully nothing blows up and we can have our quad EBF. Cooking all our shit. This maintenance focus is quite nice. Alright, we need all these circuits. I don't even have the input hooked up. Okay, we might change out this with that. Looks like it's all done. That's the last ingot. Oh, nice. So we used our time wisely. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, they fixed the texture there. That's sick as. Okay, cool. Let's just do the AA and we've hooked that up. I think our next audits. Yeah, let's go. We're just using graphene. I don't know why it's saying missing 62. Oh, it's graphite. Right. That makes sense. Oh, it's so much quicker. Oh my god. Oh my god. That felt very nice. Alright, let's hook that up. Let's get some P2Ps down. And some interfaces. Oh, this one needs a bull. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, we're chilling. That should be enough stuff. We need our quartz fibers as well. Alright, so alpha bus takes an interface. This takes a storage bus. Not yet. Not yet. I feel like this conduit's gonna be a huge limiter in that. storage bus this. Make this one go down. Okay, that should be hooked up. Is this linked? Yep, that's linked. Okay, it should be ready to go. We just need to put the sonic filter in. And our centrifuge is right here. This will be the next priority. And in here we will just want the dusts. What's this? Dust impure. For now. I have to change that later. I know there's going to be different stuff. Okay, we don't want to put stone dust on that. Okay, nice, it's working. We're going to want another terminal there. The output subnet. I don't have nether quartz. Okay, let's make a storage drive. I've got one, nice. And we're going to need more cells than that. It's like a redstone. Nice. Okay, cool. Terminal's done. This will just be for our output subnet. And then we'll have an output down here. We can probably make this a bit more fancier and expose it to main at some point. It's going here for now. And these storage buses should be the highest priority. Oh, and we're almost done our proc. At least 2 machines of the 8. Okay. So for this audit card, we will just want to put... This is going to send it all through, but... Quick. Dust... Something like this. Dust. I think everything that's a final byproduct will start with dust or gem, I believe. Gem, yeah. Now this should get dispersed into here. I believe, maybe. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe that priority is not right. It's not right. Just set it 1000. Yeah, okay, cool. So these are our final byproducts. It looks like our centrifuge isn't sending items outwards. Just relink this. Yeah, I think I linked the wrong one. Yeah, I definitely did link the wrong one. Yeah, let's go. Nice. So now we should be seeing this. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh no. Okay, this is what happens when you don't have insert only. You have to make sure all these storage buses are insert only. Cycles the entire network, which we don't want. Yeah, cool. We need to expose that to main. This is not main. Well, let's find the closest point. I have no idea where it would be. Right there. Okay, cool. I think we can put it here. It should be fine. Maybe not. Is this a subnet? Doesn't look like it. Why is this? What is this? That's an output net. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, it's fine. Fuck. Okay, so main can see that now. But now it always won't fill up main. And we can just insert everything we mine into there. Well, we still need to set up the sifter, but basically everything we mine. Everything we mine is... A lot of this is useless, but... Arsenic. What is the timer for? The timer cycles this IO port. So every 10 seconds, it should be a bit longer, it should be like 30. I was just testing things. It will turn this conduit on and cycle it. And this will refresh this whole drive. It'll redistribute it into all these cells. Looks like it's working fine. Even though we've only got 2 things set up, but it's just set up to macerate, centrifuge everything, which should be enough. At least some processing. To be honest, I don't even account for sifter. I don't even think I accounted for sifter. Macerator? Oh, this is meant to be sifter. I didn't shape these right. I think the sift is 5x5. But you can bullshit them very well, easily. Oh. Maybe we can move them. Yeah, we'll share that center block. Should be right. Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen that warp effect. Oh, this got stuck here. Why? Re-end of hell, yep. Dust and pure. Okay, we need to filter dust and not dust and pure. I think that'll work. Yeah, okay, cool. Metal mixture dust. Oh, we've centrifuged some stone dust by accident. Dust pure, is that what filters it? I don't think so. Should we just chuck this all in? I just don't want to chuck the fucking ores in. A good sticky card. But we don't want. Dust pure is a thing. Is there a way to search up? After the. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's add that. I know what you mean. Let's add and not dust. Pure. Then we can put Galena. Spellerite in here for now. We'll set this up. Super high. I don't know how you really filter siftables. Sifter. Normally I just use manual override and filter all the recipes in here. Right, I think I might take a break. Let's see if there's anyone else streaming GTNH. I think we made pretty good progress today. This is going to be massive soon. I think next stream we'll make a quad macerator, a quad centrifuge, maybe a quad sifter. And then we can add some of these ones if we want. And we'll push into IV and start making the better multis. I need to figure out where to put the auto crafting multi blocks as well. And I need to figure out what I'm doing on meteors, because I don't think this will suffice. At least I've got a little bit more room. Alright, is anyone else streaming GTNH? It's been pretty lackluster recently. Every time I check Twitch, there hasn't been too many people streaming. Yeah, okay, there's one guy, Neb Nilok. I've never heard of him, but... And Jims. Jims always raids me. Let's raid Jims. Let's raid Jims. Cheers. Oh, map. How are we going? Cheers, guys. Maybe I'll stream later. We'll see. I don't know.